All right, we are live on the Friday, Labor Day edition of Elite Marketing Pro's Daily Dose of Awesome. This is your 15 minutes of daily inspiration, education, and motivation to get your day started right, man. And I'm excited to be here with you today. We're going to be talking about self-sabotage. Yes, self-sabotage. How to start recognizing the symptoms and 3 actionable steps for the prescription for the solution. So I want to talk about it today. I'm definitely excited to get your engagement and your feedback. So as you are rolling in here on today's Friday's edition of DDOA, go ahead and let me know where you're listening in from so I can give you a shout out so I can know that I'm live, so that I know that you can hear me. In fact, what I think I'm going to do real quick, I've seen some folks here do this before. Just check to see if I'm live, and then we will be good to go to start delivering the content. Let's see what we got here. I think we're live. I see an eyeball. We ready to rock and roll? Can you guys hear me good? If you can, awesome. If you can't, let me know. We're about to rock and roll. So self-sabotage. Here's the thing, guys. I want to talk about self-sabotage. It's I think a big problem for lots of newer network marketers, or even for some network marketers that are that have gotten a little bit of experience under their belt. That is one of the things that I feel keeps people stuck and frustrated and not moving towards their goals and dreams. I see Angeline hopping in here. I see Samra. What's going on, guys? Thanks for hopping in here live. And I want to talk about some ways to fix this stuff, okay? So here we go. Let's see. Angeline's from Saratoga Springs, New York. Awesome. TGIF, I hear you. Hopefully we get a little bit of rest and relaxation over this Labor Day holiday. And geez, Louise, I didn't even introduce myself. If you guys don't know who the heck I am, I'm the knucklehead who didn't introduce himself in the beginning. My name is Dr. Jim Starhawk. I'm a mentoring partner here at Elite Marketing Pro. I'm an Elevation member and a student just like you. But I've been asked to give some information to help you move forward in your business. And so that is what we are going to be doing today. So self-sabotage. You know, I put on my notes here, are you having dangerous thoughts? Like, if you've ever thought to yourself, boy, what I'm thinking probably isn't self-serving. Boy, what I'm thinking probably isn't helping me move forward in my business. Go ahead and do me a favor. Drop me number 1 in the comments box. Because I tell you what, I have had plenty of sabotaging / dangerous thoughts in my head in my, geez, what's it now, 8 or 9 year network marketing career. And there's a theme in these dangerous thoughts, and there's a common thread that seems, at least what I've recognized, kind of runs through all these dangerous thoughts. And one of the things that I recognize is so many times we build things up on our head that's not actually true, right? Like we worry and worry and worry about, are we good enough? Are we doing this good enough? Are we doing this, and 9.5 times out of 10, like the things that we worry about never ever happen. Can I get an amen from the congregation if you've ever noticed that happening? And so here, I'm going to just read down, I put down a couple notes here on some examples of some dangerous thoughts. And as I'm reading off these dangerous thoughts, if you are so brave, go ahead and drop in the comments box maybe some of the dangerous thoughts that you've had. Now, I'm not talking about like, thoughts about hurting yourself or someone else that, if you're having those types of thoughts, please seek professional help, okay? But I'm talking about self-sabotaging thoughts, things that are keeping you stuck and frustrated and not moving forward in your network marketing business. So number 1, here's a dangerous thought that I've had. Why aren't I going fast enough? Or why aren't I growing fast enough? If you've ever had that dangerous thought, drop a number 2 in the comments box. That is a very, very dangerous thought. Here's another one I had. Sometimes I still have this thought. I had it a lot more in the beginning than I do now. Maybe you might relate. Why do my ads suck? Why aren't I getting the types of metrics that I see the rock stars getting, the people that are on the leader boards consistently? Why aren't I getting these ads down? Why isn't it scaling the way I thought it would? How about this one? Why won't anyone engage in my video? Now here, guys, follow along. If you've ever had that thought, drop a number 3 in the comments box so I get some engagement on this video so I don't have this self-sabotaging thought later on in the day here. And so, why aren't anyone engaging in my videos? Why am I spending so much money on ads and not making any sales? Has anyone had that self-sabotaging thought? Because it's a very, very dangerous thought. And I'm going to kind of dive into the psychology just a little bit here and why these things are so self-sabotaging and why they're so dangerous to your business growth. And it's really going to keep you stuck and frustrated. Here's another one. Why can't I close a video chat? Why don't people want to sign on the dotted line? Why can't I get anybody to take action either through my written word or through my video, or when I'm live on a video chat, or maybe even belly to belly if you're still doing any of that with your network marketing business? And why does, and this is kind of a general one, and you fill in the blanks for you, okay? Why does everyone else blank when I blank? And typically it's, why is everyone else a freaking rock star in my eyes when I am just, booger pin, right? So if you guys have ever had any of these self-sabotaging thoughts, number one, I want to make sure you know that you're not alone, okay? I think sometimes we're kind of wired towards the negative, at least depending on personalities and things like that. If we talk to other people the way we talk to ourselves, most of the time they'd punch us in the nose, right? Like most of the time we're our own worst critics, right? Like drop a number, I don't know what number on, do a 5 if you feel like you're your own worst critic. And let me go through and just check the comments here real quick. I see Maria on here. I think I already gave Samra a shout out. And by the way, guys, if you're getting value as you go along, hit the like button, hit the love button, hit the wowie button. I see Pamela on here. I see Wendy on here. Awesome, guys. And we get some engagement here. Sweet, 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 sweet. I see Michelle. What's going on, Michelle? From Denmark. That's fantastic. I see Wendy throwing in some engagement here, number 5. Awesome, guys. Okay, so here's the deal. So that sucks, being in that dangerous space in your head and having all these self-sabotaging thoughts. And what you're thinking about is so key, right? Like the 6 inches between our ears is the thing that's keeping you from going where you want to be, right? And so we got to get our thinking right. We got to get our emotions under control. And then if we have better emotional intelligence and better thoughts going through our head, then we're going to start to feel differently about our business. Does that make sense? And if we start to feel better about our business, then guess what happens? We start taking more consistent action in our business. And then guess what happens? If you start taking more consistent action in your business, funny things start to happen. Results start to happen, right? And so again, you got to reverse engineer it. It all goes back to the 6 inches between your ears and start fixing that. So a note I had down here is these are, and I want to ask you guys, did you guys notice what the common thread was with all of those statements that I just read off to you from my notes here? Did you guys catch the word that was the common thread? And I'm going to go down. I want to follow the comments here. If you guys know what the common word was, drop it in the comments box. I want to see if anybody picked up on it, because it's the speech patterns, what I'm learning, and I'm going to learn a whole bunch more about this here in November. I can't wait from the awesome Blair Dunkley, who teaches a lot about these mind models and ways to think and the ways to think successfully. But there was a common word or a common thread throughout all those statements. Let's see if anybody picked up on it real quick. Samra, you bet. It's why. Why is the key thread that will keep you stuck and frustrated and keep you not moving forward. So everything I said, why aren't I going fast enough? Why are my ads sucking? Why doesn't anyone engage my videos? Why am I spending so much stinking money on ads and not making any sales? Why can't I close a video chat? Why am I sitting here sucking my thumb? Just kidding. Hopefully that wasn't too hard, because I've sucked my thumb aplenty, let me tell you. So they're dangerous because they're overly emotional questions, and there's some comparisons going on that stinking should not be going on, okay? Comparisons will kill your business. Comparisons will kill your thinking, because you can't compare yourself like a baby who can't walk. Like I've got an 11-month-old little girl right now who's about to turn a year old, and so she's like crawling around on her knees, and she can't compare her motor skills to her 6-year-old sister who can ride a 2-wheel bike. How come I'm not like Ava? How come this isn't working? Why am I so slow at this and I'm not walking? Well, Braden walked at 9 months, and now here I am at 12 months, and wah. You can't do it. It's not constructive thinking, right? And so those comparisons, you can't compare yourself as a kindergarten and compare yourself to a senior in high school. It's comparing apples and oranges. You want to compare yourself to where you were yesterday and make these consistent steps forward. Like, have the race with yourself, not with anybody else. Is that making sense, guys? If that's making sense, drop a 6 or like a fist bump emoji in there or something. Have some fun. Drop some emojis in there. So here's the deal. These are all the dangerous thoughts, and there are plenty more, but these are some examples of self-sabotaging dangerous thoughts. Now, I want to give you guys the prescription for an awesome solution. 3 simple steps, okay? You guys ready? If you guys are ready, hit the like button, hit the love button. Go crazy, guys, and I'm about to deliver it here for you. So here is step number 1. Ask this question. Very, very constructive question for you to ask yourself. What is effective? And conversely, what is ineffective in my strategy right now? Michelle, you're embarrassing me, but I do appreciate you following directions and engaging. That's awesome. So the first question is, what's effective and what's ineffective? And here's real simple. I like to beat things with a simple stick as much as I can. My science mind tends to want to go towards complex, but keeping it simple is really, really important, right? It's the KISS principle. Keep it simple, silly. Do more of the effective stuff and stop doing the ineffective stuff. Or better yet, just get better over time in the stuff where you're ineffective. And you've got to recognize what you're effective with and what you're ineffective with. So again, you guys have heard this on these videos before, but if you're new, again, I want to give you this tip. What's working? What's working? What's effective and what's not effective? Write this stuff down. And if you're still got your thumb in your mouth and if you're still having a pity party, think harder, because I guarantee you there's something going right in your business. Like, you could come to me and you could say, Dr. Jim, nothing's working in my business. And I'd say, really? Okay, well, have you generated a lead? Well, yeah, I've generated 1 lead in 6 months. Okay, well, fine. Let's think about this. How many network marketers do you know in your company right now that know how to generate even 1 stinking lead online? And they'll think about it and they'll go, oh, crap, I guess I do know some stuff, right? Or what about this? I haven't even made any leads yet. There's no one doing any leads, no one doing anything. Well, are you doing some advertising on Facebook? Like, are you doing some stuff? Well, yeah, I've got like 7 ads up and I've got 3 likes campaigns and I'm throwing a whole bunch of mud against the wall and I'm trying to see what sticks. And I'm like, okay, well, stop right there. So you're telling me you know how to do advertisement on Facebook. You know how to do a sponsored post? Well, yeah. Awesome. So how many network marketers do you know that know how to do sponsored posts in any way, shape, or form that's not like the spammy, silly kind, right? So what I want you to start to recognize is that you know more than you think and think you know, and give yourself some credit. Give credit where credit is due. You know more than you think you know, and you definitely know a lot more than folks who aren't in the environment here in Elite Marketing Pro, okay? So if you guys are resonating with that, let me know about it, all right? So let me check in on the comments. Green, true, make my best effort to not compare myself to anyone. Angeline, perfect. Awesome. I see some fist bumps, double fist bumps. Awesome. Tanya, what's going on? Thanks for hopping in here. So step number 2, and here's a big one. Dude, you got to get out of your head. Oh, is this a big one? And I've been in my head for way too long sometimes. You got to get out of your head. Has anyone ever been stuck in their head? You know what I mean when I say that? Like, you are all about the analysis paralysis, and you start going through all those why questions a whole bunch, and you start looking and kind of stalking people on Facebook and looking at fan pages and why do they have so many fans and I only have like 5, and why are they getting so much engagement on their Facebook lives and I got tumbleweed rolling through mine, and here we go back with those why questions, right? And you're in here, and what's happening is you're not out here. You're not getting your face out into the marketplace. You're not getting your marketing message out to your people, out to your tribe. You're not taking action on a consistent basis. So you got to get out of here, and you got to start like getting it. What I said is externally verifiable, right? You got to get it out into the public. So here's where a coach or a mentor comes in mighty handily, because and I've done this on different Facebook Lives on my own personal page. Like, mentorship is so important, guys, and that's why I'm glad that you're here in the Elite Marketing Pro community. You are around, with Tim Irway and Fernie Ceballos and like all of the, JT DeBolt and all of the mentors and all the leaders of this company. You are around some phenomenal mentors, and sometimes you just got to talk about it. Sometimes you got to like hit somebody up, pick up the phone. I know not too many people call these days, but maybe you text them and say, hey, can we jump on a video chat and get some things out, because they can help you to get clarity so that you can get your thinking right, stop talking these dumb thoughts to yourself, to start getting better feelings, to start taking some better actions so that you can get back on the track to getting results. Is that making sense, guys? Hopefully that's making sense. If it is, let me know about it. Hit some likes, hit some loves, and drop a comment. So that's actually leading right into step number 3 here, which is get into action mode. I don't care if your action sucks. It's probably gonna in the beginning, right? My action stunk in the beginning. My action sometimes stinks now. Like, but that's the part of growing. You've got to be okay with sucking it up in the beginning so that you can grow through the process, because the only way you're ever going to get better is like my little daughter. When she decides to want to stand up and start to walk, she's going to walk and she's going to smack her face on the hardwood, man. And then mommy and dad are going to be like, oh, okay, that's okay. Come on, give her a kiss and kiss it good and put her back up on her feet again. Smack her on the little diapered booty and say, go out there and do it again, right? And that's what we as your mentors want to do for you. We want to smack you on your bottom. I won't really smack you on your bottom, but you know what I mean? We want to encourage you to strive for your greatness, to strive to become the person that you are meant to be, to make a change in this world. Is that making sense, guys? Throw me like an amen emoji up in the house. I feel like I'm preaching from the pulpit right now. But get into action mode. Double down on your strengths, man, because you've got them. I know you've got them in there. Improve where you're weak, and by and large, just do something. Take a step forward. Just take one step forward. I don't care if it's going live for 30 seconds on your page saying, hey, I'm really sorry, guys, but I've been sucking my thumb for a little bit, but I'm back, and I'm committed to showing up consistently every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 or whatever time you want to go live on, and I'm going to deliver some value to you to help you grow, to help you move forward, and to be others focused and helping them to achieve their goals. And because if you help enough people achieve what they want to get, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get everything you want. So I'm a minute and 20 seconds over. Did you guys get some value on today's Daily Dose of Awesome? If you did, drop a comment, hit the like button, hit the love button. I love all you guys. I'm going to catch up on the comments here real quick here. Pamela, I see ya. Wendy's dropping a bunch of comments. Amanda, you guys rock. Sweet. Yeah, Angeline, don't compare yourself to anybody. I think I'm going the wrong way in the comments. Shows you how much of a non-tech PT I am. Karen joined. Awesome, guys. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Chuck, thank you for the hashtag value. If you guys got value, let me know. And you know what, guys? Here's the cool thing. We are rolling into a holiday weekend, right? Labor Day weekend. Can you believe how fast did the summer roll by? The summer just rolled by super quick. We're getting into the fall. That's cool. I'm not super excited about the winter, but whatever. No bad weather, just bad clothing, right? But I tell you what, 2019 is going to be here before you know it. So now is the time to get your business moving forward. So get with your coach, get with your mentor, take some action steps, rejuvenate yourself over this weekend, enjoy your friends and family. Don't spam them with your opportunity, right? I know here in this community, we're a little bit more professional than that, but enjoy your time. And remember, on Elite Marketing Pro, we are here live every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure who is speaking on Monday, but whoever it is, they're going to rock the house. So show up again on Monday. And again, if you guys haven't been to EliteMarketingPro.com, definitely make sure you head over there and take a peek around, because there is gold all over that website. So with that, I'm going to hop off. You guys have a great, great Labor Day weekend. Take care, and God bless you.